And how is Ronda? We have to ask
Ronda's
about
awesome.
Ronda. Now, will she be fighting again?
I just saw her recently, talked to her recently, and she's back in training. She's definitely not fighting in New York. I'm actually going to start building the New York card this week. This isn't the first time Ronda's ever lost. She's been an athlete her whole life. She lost at the Olympics 1 year. And obviously, Ronda's a very unique individual and has her own way of dealing with things. And apparently, this is the way she wants to deal with it. And she'll be back, though. She'll be back.
And hopefully that means us other fighters are going to get a little bit bigger paychecks. Definitely going through Dancing with the Stars, I got to see how much other athletes out there make, and I was like, hey, I don't make that much money. But no, I'm so blessed to be a part of the UFC. They pay me better than any other job I've had, so I feel blessed.
St. Pierre doesn't have that I want to be a world champion attitude anymore. He doesn't have that drive and that desire that he once had. And if you don't have that, you shouldn't fight. And I've been saying this for years. I don't care how big you are or how much money you make or how much money you bring into the company. If you don't want to fight anymore, you shouldn't fight anymore. This is a sport that you're all in. You can't be wishy-washy.
Are like zombies, man. Like they just come forward, and sometimes you gotta like make space. And where they really excel is in that close range boxing. So it was kind of a bummer to see Conor like gas that quickly. But on the other hand, I mean, you got to do what you can to win. I mean, I had him winning pretty clearly on the card or on my cards. But yeah, I mean, other guys that have fought Nate that have done a similar thing, probably not to that extent, but Josh Thompson did a very similar thing. He wasn't gassed when he was doing it. He was doing it consciously as part of his game plan, but he made space, he made that angle, he got back to the center of the cage because you don't want to be caught against the cage with those guys. You just don't. So, a lot of criticism can be made from the outside, but when you're in there, you got to do what the fuck you got to do to win.
Watching that thing unfold, and obviously you don't know how it's going to go because Diaz gets dropped. It looks like it's over. Diaz gets dropped again. Then it looks like Conor is out of gas and he has no gas left. Diaz starts to pour it on, and when Diaz was getting hurt, he started rushing Conor and putting his weight on him, and when he slapped him in the face, and it was It doesn't get any better than that. It doesn't get any better than the best fight you've seen in 20 years. And, you know, the two guys who just dig so deep to keep going. And it's as good a fight as you'll ever see.
I like the boo. I like the boo.
You want something? Take it! You want it? Take it! Take it! Take it! Take it! Take it! The anointing of the Holy Ghost! The anointing of the Holy Ghost!
You serious?